only 20 of us in here. I was right there the whole time. The whole time. You knew it. We all knew it. I wore black to hide, but I was still there. Still there. Well, it's very nice to be here. I haven't been in this room for about 4 years, so no matter what I say, it's new material. So, I think COVID will be fine. You guys heard about this? Be all right. It totally won't destroy our humanity and set us back 100 years. It won't. There's no way. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We all love wearing condoms, so masks will not be a problem and will not destroy us internally in our own families forever for some reason. It's fine. We're fine. That's a new bit I'm trying out. Unfortunately, it will repeat every 5 years. That's how COVID works. Well, who actually improved themselves? Let's start with some lights up. Not now, but like during the quarantine, at the thick of it, when we were all stuck inside, not allowed to do stuff. Who did something? You did? What'd you do, man?
Lost 75 pounds.
You lost 75 pounds. Congratulations! Wow. You sold a Prius, as we call it in the weightlifting community. And what did you do?
I got into grad school.
You got into grad school! I bet remote classes at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody else? Yeah, what did you do, ma'am?
I made a career change.
You made a career change. A lot of us did that. A lot of us forcefully made a career change. Maybe yelling into a microphone in front of crowds of people wasn't the best career to hold on to prior to a pandemic. I improved myself during quarantine. What I did, like a lot of my friends, some friends learned a new language or learned a new musical instrument. I invented a new cocktail to get fucked up faster. That's what I did. Listen, we all have our priorities, and that's what I stuck with, because alcoholics don't drink cocktails. You don't. We drink the bottle. We don't have time to mix ingredients. We have naps to take. You understand? Cocktails, no. Well, cocktails, you've got to chill a glass and rub a lemon rind and whip up some egg whites and a drop of virgin blood for color. Like, they're complicated recipes. Where am I supposed to get those? I don't hang out with virgins anymore. I'm an adult. You know, you have to. So, and what's a cocktail really made of? Like steps. Ugh. I've been avoiding 12 of those for years. I have other things to do. So the cocktail I made, really simple recipe. I think we all can probably enjoy this one. It's called Wolverine. Really simple recipe. It's 2 White Claws. That's it. That's the whole drink. That was it. Look, it comes in a 12-pack. That's 6 recipes right there. I'm saving you time and money. It's so good. It's so good. I can't see straight, but my God, they're easy to make. A lot of us got lonely and depressed during quarantine. I did, probably because of all the fucking Wolverines. But I found out a solution during all of it. Some of us, needed some extra help. I lived alone, so I started answering scam phone calls. Any human contact, any conversation. You know those calls you go, no, I needed someone. So I'm like, hello? Yeah, hi. Bob? Sure, that's your name. APR Financing, listen, shut the fuck up. My ex will let me see my dog. What time of day is it over there? Hello? Hello, Bob? Oh, he'll call back. They always do. What's a virtual therapist cost? Like $150, $160 a week? And you call them? Scam calls free. They call you. They call you. On demand service. I'm a genius. I'm depressed, not stupid. It's different. And scam calls don't work on me because I don't have anything that they want. I'm just wasting everyone's time talking to someone. Because a scam call is just like it's just a toxic relationship. We've all been in one. Don't look at your partner. Don't do it. What's a toxic relationship? All they do is they want your money and your identity, right? Well, I'm broke and I don't know who I am. So let's talk about my day, motherfucker. Like, let's see what happens. And if you're gonna try this out, the more powerful the scam, the longer you can keep them on the line because you're both invested at this point. So there are only 3 types of scam calls. There's no new material night for scams. There's 3 of them. There's just 3, and you can see them coming. So the first level is they go, Mr. Carter, we're calling you about your car's warranty. I don't have a car. 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 I'm a busboy by trade and transportation for life. That's where I'm at. I'm not escaping the middle class. But I had a bad day, so we're going to talk about it. That's what. And you got to keep them on the line. I don't own a car. The only things I own are student loan debts and an expired bottle of Vicodin. That is it. Those are my family heirlooms. You understand? I'm passing both of those down. Debt and addiction? Yeah. How do you think I got them? It's the hot potato of America. It's 80 years of, oh no, and then you give it to someone else. That's it. That's what we got. So then the stakes, raise themselves. And the next one is, oh, Mr. Carter, we're calling you about your homeowner's insurance. Imagine owning a home! Imagine it! Blows my, if I had a car, that would be my home. That's where I would live. We're all familiar with comedy people. There are comics that call themselves road dogs. They live on the road. No, they're homeless people with charisma. That's their career choice. That's all they have. Now, we've got a mixed bag of age groups here tonight. If there's anybody 50 or older, a home is that McMansion you bought decades ago for $0.25. And now everyone my age and younger has to die with a roommate. That's what a home is. I'm a millennial. Have anybody else in that group? It's a big, big bag, sir. I love you, but I know you're lying. Millennials are the only generation of people who are going to have to lease their coffin. That contract ends and they're going to be buried by 2s in bunk beds. That's what's left for us coming up. And then the hardest level. Oh, if you get this scam, you hold on to that tight, because that is a long-distance friendship, and they will keep trying for you. The hardest level is, Mr. Carter, the FBI has been trying to contact you. Oh my God! The FBI, let's break that down. The FBI has been trying. The FBI has been trying and failing to find me, the Wolverine King. I have been escaping the FBI for years. Are you kidding me? The FBI assassinated Martin Luther King Jr. and can't find David's apartment. I also have a balcony. Come for me, bitch. Come on. Yeah, the FBI. Yeah, okay, I stormed the Capitol, but I didn't steal anything. I was fighting for your freedoms, bro. Bob, call me back. Anyone want to buy some Vicodin? Help me. Help me. Thank you. Comics, if you pause for a while, they think it's an applause break. You just hold on to that. I didn't storm the Capitol. I watched it on TV on a panic attack like the rest of you. I'm an ally. I like to think I'm an ally for very important reasons. I don't march or donate, something more specific. I know Tabasco is not a hot sauce. Oh my God, you people have so much education you have to catch up on. It's not a hot sauce. If you think Tabasco is a hot sauce, you also think all lives matter. That's just what happens. It's red vinegar, and the South is not going to rise again. I'm so sorry you're learning it from me. I'm not the person to get it from. Was that too weird and political? Was that too? I'll mix it up. We all know what next Tuesday is, right? November 8th? We know what November 8th is next week? It is the year anniversary of me getting a vasectomy. What's this about voting? I got one. I got them before they were cool. I'm a hero. I got him. And if you don't know, a vasectomy is a regular, easy, over-the-counter procedure. That's how they explained it to me. And you can do it. You can go in, they turn on a sport you don't give a shit about, they take care of it with no curtain, and you're walking home weird that day. I paid him to knock me out. There's no way I'm staying awake for that. But you have to check in with your doctor like any other procedure. So a week before this procedure, I go to this office, it's empty, I sit down, I wait, door opens, man walks in wearing a white coat, stethoscope, holding a clipboard. We've all seen doctors on TV. And he goes, "You must be David." I go, "Yep." He walks around, he sits at this little desk, he turns his chair towards me and says, "All right, let's see him." That's how he started the conversation with me. Just, let's see him. Here's the weirdest thing. I showed him. That's all it took. That's all it took. Ladies, is this what it means when you like a men in uniforms? This guy walked in looking like a doctor, said, "Show me your dick!" And then I showed him my dick.
Okay.
That's all it took. That was all it took. And I gave it to him. They came out, I detached, I gave it to him, and he held him, and he's just like fiddling with it, just like an upside down Xbox controller, just like figuring out codes or whatever, and he goes, "All right, looks good." He gives them back to me. He zip up my pants, and he goes, "Okay, do you have any questions?" And I said, "Yeah." "Who are you?" I told you 100% of the conversation. This man walked into the room, did not introduce himself, said, "Show me your dick." I showed him my dick, and now I owe him a $25 copay. That was an afternoon. I came here for a medical procedure. Now I'm the dark side of Craigslist. What happened here? I didn't know Grindr had a subscription fee. I'm learning too much. All right, I have a one-liner. It is going to ruin my reputation or crush the room. Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
I haven't been on this show in 4 years. We could make it another 4 if you do not like this. So I'm going to put it in your hands. Much like the vasectomy. Okay, here we go. Nancy Pelosi's husband was attacked viciously in his own home with a hammer. It's abhorrent. It's disgusting. Should have never happened. And it's a change of pace. Normally, Nancy Pelosi's husband gets hammered, then hangs out in the backseat of his own car. I'll see you guys in 4 years. All right.